here I am at work. Sorry for the shaky camera again. I have to figure out some sort of way to uh, do this without having a shaky camera. But anyway, I wanted to just update you. It's been a lot harder than I thought just to do one thing, one helpful thing for a stranger per day. Um, it's just kind of difficult when you're going through your day-to-day lives. We have kind of a prescribed social behavior that we're expected to follow. I mean, I'm at work right now, obviously I have to follow procedure, but even when I'm just like out at the grocery store or dropping my kids off somewhere in the lobby, it's not really socially acceptable to just go to somebody and uh, just kind of, make a connection, I guess. We're supposed to just kind of live our own lives, kind of in a bubble, without, interfering too much with other people and their lives. I thought that it would be just kind of easy to like give a compliment today, or something simple like that. But it really isn't. Um, it kind of takes a little bit more gumption to break that social barrier that we're kind of trained to have, especially I think up north. I live in Wisconsin. In Wisconsin and Minnesota, you don't generally interact with strangers much. So I think there's a little bit of culture differences to that that might be coming into play. Also, I'm an introvert. I don't just, go up and talk to people. Hi, how are you doing? I don't usually do that. So it's good for me to just kind of, try and, make that connection with other people. Also, if you try to do something helpful for other people, they might take it wrong, like, I don't really need your help. It's kind of what happened a couple of times. Once specifically, it was a long time ago. I was in a pharmacy, and the person in front of me didn't realize that they had to pay a copay, so they didn't bring any money with them. So I just offered to pay it, and they were like, "Oh, no. You don't have to do this. I won't accept it." And I kept arguing with them because, and I mean, it was only like $12. It's not a big deal at all to me. $12 is $12. It's not even gonna get me through the day. $12. I won't even notice it on, my budget. But they were like arguing, "Oh, no," and then they gave me their address to, so they can pay it back, and it's like, no, I just want you to, pay it forward, help somebody else. And there have been times where I've needed help. Twice my car has gone in the ditch, and strangers helped me dig it out or let me go warm up in their house while I called my husband to come and pick me up. And that is worth way more to me than just, paying somebody's copay because they forgot their money. They didn't realize that, they would need it. To me, it's no big deal. And, obviously if I'm in that situation where my car goes in the ditch, I need help. I'm not going to go, "Oh, no. Let me freeze to death out here because I don't want to inconvenience you." No, I'm not going to do that. My pride's not that. Yeah, I won't let myself freeze to death because I don't want to accept help from a stranger. That's also another cultural thing. I really wish that we would be more open to receiving help from each other and to give help to each other instead of kind of living our own isolated lives. I think that leads more to depression and that feeling that people are just not on your side. I want to change things a little bit so that people think, hey, if I'm in jam, maybe somebody will help me. Instead of just, walk by. I don't care, it's your problem. So I guess I have to work on that, you know, try to eliminate some of that feeling that we're all on our own. But at the same time, you know, people like familiarity, so we get into this, you know, cultural rut, even if it's not beneficial to us. We get into this pattern of behavior, and it raises your stress level to go beyond that because it's more unpredictable. Human behavior is such that when things are unpredictable, it raises your stress level, because you don't know how, you don't know what the reaction is, and a lot of people would rather not risk any sort of negative reaction than look at, what might benefit from them. And like complimenting people, there's not a whole lot of negative repercussions for that, at least for me. I mean, I know that probably some guys might get some negative reaction to that. They might think that, you're trying to flirt or you're trying to get something, especially for a guy complimenting a woman. So there is that, that you do have to be careful with that. But for me, like complimenting somebody, there's not going to be a whole lot of, repercussions. There are a couple of times when I complimented somebody and they were just like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. And I'm like, alright, whatever, I'm going to try it. But, so I guess I'll keep trying. Hopefully I'll get more comfortable with it, more comfortable with, breaking this prescribed behavior as time goes on. Yes, I'm in my beautiful security guard outfit here because I'm at work and I'm bored because there's no customers here. It's like 7 degrees out, so people don't usually want to come. Look. Leak and barren. I'm bored. Anyway, peace out.